Okay, it has been time. It has been absolute time since I last did a FIFA stream. I haven't played Division Rivals in a while either. It's been a while since, I've actually used this team. I still haven't used Shane Long, so hopefully he can come off the bench and we'll have a look at what that card's like to use. But I played some squad battles last week, as you guys know, or it could have been the week before, because I was doing the challenges and stuff, and I got obviously some rewards from squad battles. I didn't play every single round, but I played a couple rounds, and I ended up getting gold 1, which is just pretty standard for squad battles, I think. I have got my dog behind me, and he does grunt and snore quite a lot because he's a French bulldog. Just bear that in mind. If you pick anything up, it isn't me. But yeah, I mean, I managed to get some good players that I posted on Twitter. Not good, but like decent. I got oh my god, I can't think of his name now. What an idiot. Cannot think of his name. Jesus Christ. It's completely gone out my head. But I sold these players anyway. 86 rated. I want to say that his name begins with a P. But I'm going to have to go on my Twitter to have a look just to tell you guys who I packed. I completely forgot. He was that good, I've forgotten his name. I can see his face. Parejo, that's the one. So he's not great, obviously, but 86 rated, walkout. I'll take that. So I got that, and then I packed Witzel shortly after. I packed some other little hidden gems as well that sold for, the odd couple of K, and that took us over to, as you can see there, 201,000.9K sitting in the bank at the moment. Hopefully we're going to add to that today and play some Division Rivals, because I didn't actually play any, I don't think, for a couple of weeks now. I'm just going to check the team, make sure everybody is on that should be on, because I know I do change things around if I get a red card or whatever, but I think it looks pretty good to me. But yeah, I'm excited to use the Shane Long card and see how it pans out. It's a good start, isn't it? Opponent quitting straight away. It's great. That's just what we want, guys. Right, the kits were way too similar. Why would he even accept that? Do you know what I mean? And this guy has got an insane team. This is my only problem at the minute, because I haven't played, even though it's funny because I've actually played more FIFA, more Ultimate Team this in FIFA 19 than ever. I've properly tried to grind it out because, the views and stuff have been great for my channel. And obviously I need to go with something that I enjoy playing, but something that you guys like seeing as well, and that has been Ultimate Team. So even though I've played more Ultimate Team, like I'm still far behind other people, because there's been other options to get good cards and stuff, and I haven't quite got a God squad. I've got a good squad, but I don't know if it's a God squad really. Well, it isn't. I don't think you've got a God squad until you've got an icon in your team. I mean, we have some great players in the squad. We do. We have some fantastic players in our team, but when you compare it to cards that other people have got, like, I think we're really lacking an icon. I think if we get an icon in a really good position, like we get a good ass icon, I think then I can say that I've got a God squad. Now, I do have a coin sponsor, guys. I'm a little bit apprehensive about sharing it, 'cause I don't purchase coins myself. But this company called U7 Buy kind of contacted me, and I thought, yeah, do you know what? Okay, I was actually looking for some sort of sponsor at the time, and these guys were just there, and I thought, yeah, do you know what? I'll give these guys a go and see how it goes. So I will. I'm really reluctant to purchase coins now. I'm trying to find people who do buy coins quite a lot and aren't afraid to do so. That'll try them out and let me know if they're much good. I know that they're legit. Obviously, I did a little bit of research before I went ahead with things, but I mean, I just don't really know their procedures or how they go about things, basically. So just kind of wait and see with it. But alternatively, if you're looking for something completely different, and I mean proper completely different, I got a sponsorship yesterday. I was able to announce it. I actually got it over the weekend, but I spent my weekend in Wales with minimal internet, so couldn't access my emails. But I got logged on yesterday, and I have a sponsorship with a coffee company, actually, of all kind of companies, but they basically are called Gamer Grind, and their aim is, obviously, you have like your G Fuel, who have the caffeine drinks that are supposed to help your reactions, I suppose, and whatnot, and help you play a little bit better, just kind of make you a bit more alert, I suppose the caffeine does. So you have those, and these are a little bit different because obviously rather than juice, it's coffee, and I've been drawn to them. Do you know what? I followed them on social media for quite a while, actually. I think they dropped me a follow when they were first sort of growing, and I sort of followed them back, and I've stuck with them for a while, but I've just never actually gone anywhere about it. Then I kept seeing people that I know personally from like streamers on that I follow on Twitter and stuff, and that announced that they got a sponsorship with them. So I just sort of hit them up, and I thought, I want to give this company a go because I quite like coffee. I think they're a little bit different, and they can benefit my team in the future as well, because I can actually, I'd have to purchase it myself, but I can actually get a shop on their website for my team, so they will provide my team with merch for really, really small fees, which is brilliant. I paid a lot of money with my other team to try and get merch, and I've actually lost out on that money now, obviously, because that team's gone. Trying to get it back, but I'm not pushing it, I'm not going to be pushy about it, because it's not really their fault. Although I think they could be a bit more helpful, because I never had any product from them. I had nothing but trouble, to be honest. I've paid for this paid for this merch store, and I just had problem after problem with them, but they're not the best. I wouldn't recommend them. I'm not going to name drop them, but yeah, if you ever ask me who to go to for merch and that, I'm not going to say them. I'll put it that way, basically. How have we not scored here, guys? How? It's funny. I recorded an episode of Gunner Talk the other day, and I think it was... Shit, what day was it? I think it might have been Monday. I can't remember now, was it even... It might not have even been Monday. I don't think it was yesterday. It could have... no, it wouldn't have been. Actually, I think it was Tuesday that I recorded it. Sorry, my head is absolutely all over the place at the minute. I don't know what day it is. I recorded this episode of Gunner Talk, and I was talking about Messi and his goal against Liverpool and his 600th goal and the Barcelona performance and everything. I was talking about all of that, and then of course Tuesday night Liverpool went and did the absolute unthinkable, I think is the correct word for it, and turned things around. And then last night Tottenham doing the same against Ajax. I mean, Tottenham's was... I'm not just saying this because I'm an Arsenal fan. I think Liverpool's was the best sort of comeback, because to come back from 3 goals down against a team like Barcelona, who you can argue are or were once one of the best sides in the world, and probably in some years have been the best side in the world. You look at that and then it's just crazy. It's absolutely crazy just to think that Liverpool did that. And Spurs beat Ajax, and do you know what? I have to say, from an Ajax perspective, I was really rooting for them, not just because they were playing Spurs, but because they just knocked out Juventus and Real Madrid to get where they were, and I think to lose to Spurs, they've got to be kicking themselves a little bit. That is no discredit to Spurs, but like I think that it's just, I don't know, you get what I'm trying to say. Like Spurs, they're what, third in the league, but the significantly amount behind, you know, Liverpool and Man City. So are Arsenal. You know, we're still a significant amount behind Spurs. So I'm not trying to say anything in that regard, but I just really feel sorry for Ajax. But in a way, there's a very small part of me that is actually not glad, but thinks that it's nice to see two English sides in a Champions League final. And I think if we have an all English Champions League final and Europa League final, that would be fantastic. That would be absolutely fantastic. But yeah, Arsenal have actually got to go and do that, and then so have Chelsea as well, to be fair. I think Chelsea can turn things around. Arsenal, I'm just not so sure anymore. Arsenal are just unpredictable at the minute. That is the best way I can sum them up. It's not even like, you know, oh, we've got good form, we've got bad form. We've just got really up and down, inconsistent, all over the place kind of form. And it's just like, I'm not pointing any fingers, because I really like Emery, and I think that he's got to rebuild the team, and that, you know, that takes time. But I don't actually watch football at the minute. I'm playing FIFA and that, but I'm not watching Arsenal at the minute. I'm following them, don't get me wrong, and I don't know if that makes me less of a fan or whatever, but if it does, then so be it, because I can't watch them at the minute. I can't cope with it. Like, I don't need that kind of negativity in my life at the minute, so I'm just not bothering with them.
You never thought he was going to miss, Alan. No, you didn't. I mean, he's a cool hair.
And we have gone 1-0 down to the icon that is Zola.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here.
But here we go.
Ozil.
Bang. Just come straight back into it.
Well, the equaliser has happened. Took perhaps the opposition by surprise. But we're level again. It's what they deserved. So away we go at 1-1. That pass never looked like reaching its target, and they're away with the ball. Aubameyang. Now it goes to Ozil. Fernandinho. De Bruyne. Fernandinho. And here's the shot.
Oh, Aubameyang.
Officials as offside, look clear enough. There's a change here, and I think it might be a tactical one.
Go on, Sonny. That was such a poor ass cross. Who the hell are you trying to reach with that, mate?
We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go. Could have done better with that counter attack. Trying to
Mate, what is going on?
But not successful.
But yeah, these last 2 days of football have just been absolutely just unreal. I just hope we go and do it, you know, from an Arsenal perspective. I just hope we go and do this now. This being the Europa League. Because I don't know how I will cope if we bottle this now. And see, like, Tottenham reach a final, at least reach a final. It could really go either way. I cannot predict it. I can't. When you've got Liverpool coming back from a 3-0 defeat. You've got Tottenham coming back against Ajax, who have knocked out Juventus and Real Madrid. I just think, how can you predict anything like that anymore? You can't. You can't predict it. You can't predict this game anymore. You can predict FIFA, but you can't predict real life football anymore.
De Bruyne. Aubameyang made the challenge well. Zola. Lucas into the attacking third. Toby Alderweireld. Now De Bruyne. Gundogan. Aubameyang guided through.
I knew it was offside.
Trying to run off the
You
shoulder
prick.
of the last player offside.
That is a weakness in his game. Gets caught offside too many times.
Felipe Luis. Lucas. Looking for an opening with some good control build-up. He's got his shot off now.
Damn.
Oh, a good goal, and now they're a goal to the good. What a strike that is.
Well, he could hardly miss that. From the right wing, that was a perfect delivery.
And they got their reward for it. And we restart the game 2-1. Kagawa.
Number 22.
Aubameyang. Shinji Kagawa. Could be dangerous. Tackle here. Here's Willian. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. And shoots!
Oh.
Sane!
Oh my god, if that went in, I swear
See
to
the
God.
deflection there. Corner.
Swung in by David Silva.
Shot on! Toby Alderweireld.
Listen to the atmosphere in here. Those fans certainly doing the bit to spur their team on for an equaliser.
Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. Shinji Kagawa. And the ball.
Do you ever have moments where you forget where players play for? Like, the ball was with Kyle Walker then, and the commentator said, like, oh, they're trying to spur their players on, and I thought, oh, how funny, like, Walker plays for Spurs, and I was like, wait, no, he's at Man City now. I just forget, like, players move around so much now, it's hard to keep track now. Sometimes I'll pack somebody. I packed, oh no, I didn't pack, I was watching someone's, oh, I thought that was in. I was watching someone's stream who packed Emiliano Viviano, if you guys remember him, from Arsenal. I don't think he played a single game for us, or if he did, he played one. I don't think he did. I don't think he made a single appearance for us. But yeah, it was brilliant because I thought that he was still in the Italian league, and I don't think he is now. I don't think he is. I can't think of who he plays for now. It's really annoying. But I saw him and I didn't realise that he'd moved. I was like, oh, right, okay. He's there now. Just couldn't get over it. I was like, oh, right, okay. That's happened now. We'll lose this game so narrowly as well. Unless there's no way Tiny Shane Long was going to get his head to that, was there, realistically? And that's game. That's game. Or not.
It's Lucas cross here. Well,
game.
The cross looked good, but it didn't turn out that way.
You want to go an extra minute over? Great. Thanks.
Definitely haven't cleared the danger yet. Here's Willian. Zola's shot. It'll be a corner. Zola. Willian with great vision here. Whoa, that's flown over the bar.
Oh dear. I'm not trying to qualify for Foot Champs, by the way, 'cause it's impossible for me to do this week. But I want to try and grow a little bit and try and get, you know, some points or whatever. I guess I'm mainly kind of playing just to get some more coins and get some more points, so that I'm not sure if I've told you guys on like my FIFA streams, but I'm actually moving house soon, so I'm not gonna have like Wi-Fi and stuff for a little bit. So I think like the amount of coins I can kind of try and rack up now between then and now is, if I can rack up a substantial amount, hopefully we can open some packs. I want to do like an end of FIFA ultimate pack opening and just proper spend every single coin I have opening packs. That's what I want to do. Score 5 goals using players, Ajax players, Spurs players, oh dear. Galatasaray and Besiktas. Score using Dutch players. Score in 8 separate online matches. Assist 3 goals using Manchester United players to win a loan end of an era, Antonio Valencia. That looks pretty sick, to be fair, but it's only a loan card, so it's like, is it worth it? Is it really worth it? It's not worth me just angling just to do that one. I don't think I actually have any Man United players in my team. I don't. I have none on my bench and none in my reserves either. Oh dear. But I'm not going to worry about it. I'm not going to... Do you know what? I think I spent quite a bit of coin and a bit... Not a lot, but I did spend some coins and some... I used quite a lot of my time and put a lot of effort into making like the Bundesliga team with, I think it was so many Bayern and not Bayern, it was Borussia Dortmund and Schalke, and the Italian one was Juventus and Napoli, I think. No, Juventus and Inter Milan. And I spent so much time, so many of my own coins trying to complete that challenge. And I literally got shit all from the packs. It wasn't even... I enjoyed doing the challenge, but the thing is with me is if I pack something that I'm not going to use, I just sell it. And I probably shouldn't do that, but I'd rather have the coins. Do you know what I mean? At the minute, I'd rather have the coins. But hopefully, all I can do now is think about FIFA 20 and think next FIFA, I need to just keep everything that I've got, keep everything that I get, so that I can do those challenges and then do them squad building challenges as well. That's the one.
Welcome everyone, I'm Martin Tyler, he's Alan Smith, and we're going to talk about this match today from the commentary position.
Hi there, Martin. Yeah, and expecting big things here. There's a great atmosphere.
For the first touch, and the ball is in play, off we go.
Right,
Well,
let's
this
go.
is how the home team shape up. Thibaut Courtois
Oof.
starts in goal.
What on
Referee's given
earth
them
is
a
that
free
tackle,
kick.
Harry?
In a real position of some danger to the opposition. It's yellow. And
I
the
can't
referee
tell.
showing no early mercy here.
You know what I've
An
done?
ideal
I've
one
let my
for the
cup of tea
player. Have to be
brew
careful with
for
his
too
challenges
long.
now.
So it's quite strong tasting. I can't tell if the milk's okay or not. I really can't tell.
Well, this is
Help.
a corner, and they've got to defend properly against it. Swung in from the corner. Can put them in front here. It's one back. He's blocked the shot well.
I'm still going to drink my tea.
Really stretched to make the save. Top class.
It's bad because I had food poisoning for the last 2 days. I'm okay today, but I probably won't be now that I'm pretty sure I'm drinking off milk in my tea. I have no idea. I can't. Fuck you, Gareth Bale and Mahrez. Fuck you too.
Another twist to the storyline here. A penalty, and they could now go behind.
It's been
Penalty.
a tight game, not much to choose, but a bit of a gift there.
Great penalty.
Good penalty, well done. I think Allison from in FIFA, he reminds me of Zerka from the Sidemen with Josh. Why is he pausing the game? What are you doing?
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. De Bruyne, Aubameyang, Sane, Leroy Sane. The equaliser here.
Oh,
Coming up now, a corner. Corner played in. Alderweireld. Great header, great save.
Oh, nothing wrong with that, was there? I thought he was going to score with a header, but top keeping.
Sane. Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. Careless there. Now Thomas on the move and able to cut out the pass. Here's Ozil. That's an easy cut out for the opposition, saw the pass coming. No booking from the referee, just the free kick. That's a short one. Lala.
oh shit! That was a
Ref's gonna
bad
let
challenge.
play go on here. It's an advantage. Modric.
He's
Oh, what a
definitely
touch
picking up a
by the
card for that.
defender.
He was so quick to get into position, to get his body in the way there.
Ref's gone back to deal with that earlier incident. Yellow card.
He's one of my favourite refs. He doesn't miss much, this lad.
They've gone short with the corner. A cross that's fisted away by the keeper. It's a free kick and that's all it is. The referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Now Laporte. And they've cut it out. Samuel Umtiti. Thibaut Courtois gets the ball from the back pass. That would be a throw. Kyle Walker. De Bruyne. Mahrez. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. Aubameyang. Defender did well to get to it, but hasn't really finished the job. Modric. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Taking on the defenders. And it's a shot now!
What a goal!
Well, that could be the insurance goal here.
Jeez.
A little bit of daylight that they were after.
Questionable celebration, like, but what a goal!
2-0. Aubameyang. Mesut Ozil. Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack. Aubameyang.
Oh,
Surely, no, he's missed it.
Oh,
My
that was the
striker.
opportunity to get them back in this contest.
my striker, ladies and gentlemen. Wow.
Guedes.
Really debating on if to drink the rest of this tea or not. The thing is, it's going to go cold soon anyway, so I need to make the decision quick. Because I just knack it when it goes cold.
The other team out with a quick break here.
I don't think I should. I don't think I should.
Ozil.
Have a can of Coke, that's going to have to be
Aubameyang. He can
my
cross it
breakfast
now.
this morning.
Fernandinho.
So healthy.
Here's the shot's on.
Oh.
The goalkeeper with a textbook save and keeps the ball in his grasp.
Look, people literally take the piss. They know. They just know. My script. Aubameyang just ain't capable anymore. I can't even speak, mate.
Came in with a challenge.
Come on.
It's with De Bruyne. This turnover could be costly. Good vision here. Spotted that well and intercepted. Sane. Samuel Umtiti. Well, the wide man can show his skills here. Aubameyang, Mesut Ozil. Saw the pass coming and got there first.
Can you imagine, like in the summer, the kind of players that Liverpool and Spurs are going to attract now just from making the final of the Champions League? Like, the difference is astonishing. It really will be.
Fernandinho. Now De Bruyne. And a goal! Got to do better than that, really, to beat the keeper.
Yeah, because he is a good goalkeeper. Good positioning.
Goalkeeper rising to the occasion, literally.
The ball did move in the air a touch, so he had to keep his concentration.
Well, the goalkeeper wouldn't want to be beaten from there, and he made sure he wasn't spectacularly.
Yeah, he would have been disappointed to get beaten, but nevertheless had to keep his eye on the ball.
It was a promising situation. They could have made more of that. Chance to go at the opposition with pace. Jose Maria Jimenez. Well, this could be dangerous in a wide position. He's got his tackle in, and the ball's gone out now. Well, here comes the support. That's safely away. It's with De Bruyne. Got the ball, and they're going at the opposition with speed.
This guy is playing some shit football, but I can't. Yeah, I can't win. I can't score. He's literally winning by a penalty and one nice goal, to be fair, but he's just playing like a dick. Like, that's the only way I can describe it. He's just playing like an absolute dick.
Aubameyang. Mesut Ozil. Aubameyang. On to Riyad Mahrez. Wonderful interception. And here's the shot. Shot blocked here.
Give up, man.
That's half time. And 2-0 is the score at the
Yeah,
halfway
I'm
mark.
losing. Of course. Oh, God. I only just saw those messages.
He could cross it from here. Oh, that's
No.
good defending.
He couldn't, though, could he?
Made a quick interception. Aubameyang.
How?
That's a brilliant challenge. Ozil.
Please, can someone just, you know, do something?
Saw the pass coming. They can spread the play now.
Yeah, I really need an icon. I really need an icon. Any would do. I would literally take any icon at this given moment.
He's just skimmed the crossbar.
Oh, unlucky. Went for placement. Really good technique from him.
Here's Laporte. Possession given away once more. Mesut Ozil. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
To be honest, Martin, I have seen him play better, but he got himself a goal. His team are ahead. He'll certainly take that.
Looking for teammates in the middle. Keeper's ball, no question about that. It was a weak cross, really. Griezmann. Bale. Now, can he take them on? Deep defending here, but he's got the ball. Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack. Guiding the pass through. Aubameyang! Shot on! Somehow he saved it.
I thought that was gonna go wide.
Right into the
Woo!
corner.
I thought that was gonna go wide. I'm going to take Aubameyang off. He can come off. I'll try the Shane Long card out. I've got nothing to lose because Aubameyang just isn't doing jack for me at the minute. So we'll see how this card works out. Oh, it's quick. Oh, it is quick. Oh my god. Oh my god, that is the first time I've ever used that card. And boy is it rapid. Oh my days. Wow. That is no joke, I swear down, that's the first time I've ever used that Shane Long card. I tell a lie, I brought it on as a sub in the first game, but I played him on the right wing. I don't think he even touched the ball. That is the first thing I've ever done with him. Oh my god. Wow, he is good. I really wasn't expecting that. He's like 83 rated. I just sort of went for it. But Christ, he is a good card. That is a nice. He's very quick. I feel like he's good to throw on at the end of a game. Like, well, not at the end, but in the second half. I feel like he's a good impact substitution because he's got the pace and stuff to get past, you know, tiring defenders. So, yeah, more of that, please. He's offside this time. But I like it. That was some real nice play. I'm actually really shocked. I wasn't expecting anything to happen. I thought nothing to lose from just going for this, but, you know, I didn't actually think, oh yeah, something's going to happen here. His finish was nice as well, though. What I'm not going to do is play a cross into him because he's really short. And, sorry about that. And I think he can get, like, overpowered. So he's not really the strongest, but he's definitely rapid. He's really quick. We'll definitely use him more often. Yeah, I brought him on in the first game for Mahrez, so he was pushed out on the right wing. But I'm actually really shocked. I'm really surprised. I just wasn't expecting much to happen. But it was one of them where I thought, I've got nothing to lose. I'm not expecting anything, but I'll try something. You know, let's just see what he's like. And he just beat 2 defenders to that ball. So that was brilliant. And went on to score a nice goal. It wasn't the easiest of angles. Fair play. Absolutely.
Trying to find an opening, not panicking.
See, sometimes I would never think to change an 86 rated Aubameyang for an 83 rated Shane Long, but you've got to just, if your cards aren't, well, your players, players, you know. You lucky person. You lucky person. But you've got to just go for it sometimes. That is sheer luck.
Contribution from the bench. Well, plenty of goals here today, 3-2. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Shane Long makes the challenge. Yeah,
he's not too good coming up against somebody. Like, he's not gonna. Do you know what I mean? He's quick. He's very quick. He's very, very quick. But he's not gonna.
Well,
he's not the sort that can like ride challenges and that, I don't think. Oh, and this is actual scum of the game. If you do this, guys, you're an absolute bellend. Do not do this. Do not ever do this. Look at him. The state of that. Absolute state of that, guys. That is disgusting. That is disgusting.
They've decided to go for a fresh player in the hope of hanging on to that lead.
If this is FUT Champions, I get it, you know, I get it, but not in just division rivals to do something like that. Like, that is some desperation right there.
In the middle was Shinji Kagawa.
Bang. He's not going to hold it in the corner now, is he? Come on, I deserve this win. After what he just did, I deserve this win. He does not deserve to win this game. at all. Let's go.
84 minutes gone, 6 minutes to go.
I think that was an assist for Long as well then. Go on, play him. He's through. Oh! No! Come on, that was the chance. That was the chance. It's okay. It's okay.
Griezmann.
Well done.
Very good effort earlier, wasn't it, Alan? Here it is. Whipped in towards Antoine Griezmann. Not trying to catch this cross. He's punched it away. And it's gone.
He's getting corners now from everything. Yeah, this is well earned. This is going to be hell if we keep this. A well earned draw. Unless. Give him some support, guys. Oh my god. No, we should have just buried that. I'm panicked now, fully.
Here's the shot. Well, he has cleared the danger. It's come off the goalkeeper.
That's going to be game. Yeah. Oh my god. Well, that was a really well fought 4-point. That was like, we deserved better than that. It was my fault. I gave away a really stupid penalty right in the first minute, pretty much. But I'm liking that Long card. It's really good, really good. It's not something that I'd use straight away from kickoff, because Aubameyang, when he's good, he's brilliant. But if he's having a bit of an off day, Long is a great card to throw on. Why are you giving me a minus when I just really ground out a draw against that team? Okay, I'll take it. Whatever. Just gonna carry on. I do have work today. Possibly shouldn't be going because I actually don't feel too good, to be honest, still, from yesterday. I don't know what's wrong with me, but I'm just going to go because in all honesty I can't really afford to take any more time off. I've just had a full weekend off, and then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday I need to do a bit at least. This is a great team. This is goals right here, kind of ratings. I would love Sterling. I would absolutely love to have Sterling. Having said that, as much as I love Sterling, I want the right wing Aubameyang anyway. I think that works out as 300k. Currently got 200, so hopefully I can. The main thing is just grinding out now and getting coins where I can. Because it's definitely doable. If you put in the time and effort in FIFA, you'll get the rewards and you'll get the coins eventually. It's all about saving and then just grinding it out. Which is what I'm trying to do now. Oh, he quit. Well, the connection went. Is the stream? The stream looks okay on my laptop. The stream okay? Not too sure what happened there. Is it the servers again? Oh, it's giving me the draw. Okay. Guess I just got a draw out of nothing, so I'm not gonna complain. Oh, I just realised it's Thursday today as well. So if I had played Division Rivals, I would have got my rewards today, but I haven't played it until today. So next Thursday we should get some rewards. You might be able to pick up Oscar snoring, I'm not too sure. Oh, bless him.
It is
He's
time
finally
for the
like
match. Martin
recovered
Tyler here
now.
to describe it for you with my good friend Alan Smith.
Basically, because we took him on holiday with us, and it was like a 6-hour drive on the way to the place, and then I think it was about 4.5 hours on the way back. It's a lot for a dog, really, when he's not really used to travelling as well. So I think that knocked him offside a bit. And then when we were actually away, we went on so many walks. We went like, I'm talking, we must have done about between 20 and 30,000 steps per day. So for a little dog, like, because he's just a Frenchie, he's got tiny legs, like, that's a lot of walking. I think he was just a bit jiggered up. He was really off the other morning. He was really off. Kind of perked up a bit in the afternoon, but he's okay now. I think he's getting back to himself. He's still a bit quiet, but he's getting there, I think. I'd like a win now, please.
In his time in England, he's done pretty well, Kevin De Bruyne, but English fans are a little disappointed that he didn't side with his mother's nationality. She is English.
Yes.
No way. I actually never knew that. So Kevin De Bruyne, that was stupid, has an English mum, so he could play for it. Imagine if he played for England. Like, we probably would have brought the World Cup home if we had him in the side as well. He's just like one of them natural winners, I think, Kevin De Bruyne. He's just got that kind of thing about him where he is like a natural winner.
Fernandinho. Sane. It's with De Bruyne. He's got his shot off now. And
It was
that'll
worth
be
a
corner.
go.
De Bruyne's delivery. Oh, that's good defending. And that will be a throw. Now it's Laporta. I think the cross is on. It's a good cross. Reaching for it a little bit with the header, and that's the expected result.
Back to the training ground, I think.
It's looking good, this move. That's a fine challenge, and he's got the ball.
And he is one player that I do hate as well, Jesse Lingard. Hate his personality.
Kyle Walker. Maybe he'll cross it here. Rashford! Was an opportunity, really, but in the end, way off target with that place shot. Walker, now De Bruyne. Mesut Ozil, trying to find an opening, not panicking. De Bruyne. I think the wide man's got a chance here. There's space out near the touchline. Still heading for goal.
He did well to get to the ball first. That's the best I can say.
Hey, Night, what's up? I've been okay, I guess. I've been quite ill myself, actually. I talked about my dog being ill. I haven't been right since I come back from Wales either. Like, I've been really off this past couple of days. But I'm okay. You know, I'm just...
Well, that was so close to going
I was debating streaming because I don't feel like 100% even now as I speak, but I was trying to push through it and not let it stop me from... I mean, I had yesterday off from work, but in all honesty, I kind of needed it off anyway because we're moving house in a couple of weeks, and literally at the end of the month on the bank holiday weekend we move. So I've been like trying to get organised and stuff and sort all my stuff out as well. And I like took the opportunity yesterday while I had it off from work to throw away a load of old stuff that I don't need anymore. Oh, unlucky. But yeah, I felt bad for not streaming yesterday, but I thought I've had the day off, and I think I have people from my work that are subscribed to my channel, so I thought it's gonna look a bit suspect if I stream while I'm you know, having an ill day. But I'm going into work tonight, so I don't have to feel bad now. Thanks, I appreciate it. Yeah, it's the best thing to do. Like, I haven't been, in all honesty, I've hardly been active on Twitter, anything. I really haven't. I've been like a cross between busy and sorting out ready to move house, like, but I've got to try and make time for YouTube because, you know, I just want to grind it as much as I can, to be honest. Like, I've been looking at my numbers and stuff, and I keep getting really close with the watch time hours, and once I've reached the 4,000 hour mark, I should get monetized again on my channel, and that's like my goal right now, is to focus on my channel and getting that monetization back. So just gotta carry on. As hard as FIFA is to play, because this is very hard to play, trust me.
Now Mesut Ozil. Maybe the cross. Breaking infield.
I know so many people that have boycotted FIFA now. And I can understand it, but I think you've just gotta try still. It's not completely unenjoyable. Like, do you know what I really enjoyed? I just don't currently have the money to buy any FIFA points. I really enjoyed doing that draft mode stream, and it did really well as well. We got quite a lot of views on it, so that tells me that like my subscribers enjoyed it, and it brought in like new people as well. So I probably will do another draft. It's just like at the minute I'm thinking I have so much that I need to save up for. Like, I'm going on holiday pretty soon. I can't even work out how long away. It's not long away at all, and I need to get a couple of bits for my holiday, and then it's like, you know, I'm going to be moving house. I actually want to get a bit of a new setup kind of thing. I'm going to get a new wardrobe as well. So there's all that kind of stuff to think about, and the room that I'm going to have is going to be like a huge room. Like, I've got a pretty standard size, I've got a pretty good sized room now, in all fairness, but the room I'm going to be having when we move house, we're moving into like a much bigger house, and my room is actually the biggest bedroom, which I haven't asked for, by the way. I'm not one of them. I haven't kicked off and asked for this. Basically, I live with my mum, my mum's partner, well, fiance now, they're actually engaged, and my sister. My sister's 12, so I'm the oldest, so I said to my mum, like, look, out of the bedrooms, I want the, you know, I always see it as like the parents should get the biggest room, and then the oldest should get the second biggest room, and then the youngest gets, you know what, I see that's the way I see it personally. And my mum like completely agreed with it anyway, but it's worked out now. The room that I'm going to be getting is actually the biggest room. But like I say, I've not asked for it because I'm not that kind of person. I just wanted, obviously, to make sure I got a bigger room than my sister, because she always gets what she wants, and I'm really like calm and placid anyway. I'm not the kind of person that would kick off. Even if I was given a smaller room, like, putting it into perspective, the smallest room in this house that we're moving into is still bigger than my current room, so I wouldn't really complain anyway. But my mum is cool with the way that things are, and she actually said, you're actually going to have the biggest bedroom, so win it. I can't, you know, I'm not going to complain about it. I'm not going to, I just didn't say. I was like, all right, okay, thanks, if you're sure, and that's it. I'm not gonna like jeopardize that now. So
Spotted well by the defender,
yeah, it's
touching
just
out.
been honestly like I think until we move house, things are just going to be so hectic, and I think that's why I feel a little bit off as well. I'm probably a little bit stressed because I'm a little bit of a worrier, to be honest.
Toby all the way held.
I worry about stuff that like stupid little stuff all the time. But I think once we've moved, I'll feel and we're like settled, have internet and stuff, and I'm back streaming, everything's set up. I'll be okay, and I can do some like vlogs and stuff for you guys and show you the new house and whatnot. Yeah, I've got a lot of pre-recorded stuff. I'm playing Red Dead Redemption still at the minute. I've still not completed it. But yeah, I'm playing that at the minute. I've got like loads of that recorded anyway, and I'll keep adding to that collection. I do upload some of them, but I have a lot. And I also have whenever I play like Apex or FIFA without streaming, well, to be fair, even when I do stream, I'm kind of saving a load of clips as well at the minute, so I can do some, you know, a montage for FIFA and a montage for Apex as well. So I've got things planned, and like I say, I'll probably vlog a little bit as well to show you guys the move and everything, and where we're, you know, what we're moving from, and then what we're moving into. I feel like I'm making my house sound really bad at the minute where I'm currently living now. It's not. It's a nice. It's small. It isn't like, you know, the best, but it's really nice. It's nice and like, what's the word I'm looking for? It's very homely, but we just want something a bit. I mean, it's actually okay for us now, but my mum's partner is basically like self-employed, and he needs like a lot of space for. He basically needs like his own office kind of thing, and we can't. Should have stayed where I was. We can't have that here. Like we don't have enough room for office space kind of thing, and that's what he needs now. And also my sister, the room that she has now is quite small. So we have like a 3-bedroomed house at the minute, but the 3rd bedroom is like quite small, so we're just having a bit of an upgrade, to be honest, basically. So it's all good, but it's just like the waiting, I think, that stresses me out. My nerves have like proper flared up, so if I seem a bit quiet and a bit off, it isn't you guys or anything, it's just that I have a lot of stuff sort of going on at the minute, and I'm a natural like worrying person anyway, so you know, that's only what's wrong with me, basically.
Challenges for the ball. It's with Mahrez.
I would love to be one of those people that just don't care. Like, to be one of those people that just don't worry about anything, just breeze into everything. But I'm just not. It's so hard. It's so hard, like, not to stress about things. Damn.
It's a good cross. Keeper's ball. No question about that. It was a
No,
weak
I'm
cross,
not with
really.
it today at all.
I wonder whether the keeper afterwards will claim it.
Problem is, I'm playing this now, and there are people that are like professionals that play it now, because you've got to think, just your like casual gamers are at school, college, work, and whatnot right now. I'm probably playing at the worst time. Everybody always says the best time to play FIFA is like weekend, because the kids play it then, and beat some 12-year-olds to make myself look like a good player. But no, it's just about being persistent and consistently bad. Jeez. Let's throw long on and see what we can do. Yeah, I appreciate that, thanks. I've always been the same, always been the same. I just think at least I care. Like I possibly care a little bit too much, but at least I care about things.
don't think we expected this. Such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Shane Long.
I wish I was a better FIFA player.
Sane.
No, in fairness, like I say, I've not played this game for a while.
Looking for teammates in the middle. Fine save he's made there. And he's
How is he
not let the ball
saving that?
escape his
How?
grasp.
He would not save that in real life. At all.
It's Jesse Lingard. That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting. Good position. They've worked this attack for Ozil. Really good defending. If he
damn.
hadn't touched it, it was a goal.
Now, one of the keepers thanking him for that bit of closing down by his defender.
So they're setting up for the corner. Corner's taken. Out in front of goal. Oh, nowhere
Wow.
near.
No, he's miscued that one. Miscued it badly.
I can't believe I've been streaming for an hour already.
82 minutes played now.
Oh, that might be slightly wrong actually. I had the
Now a chance to get
Elgato thing
bit of
open a
width
little bit
into this
longer.
attack. It's Jamie Vardy.
It goes so quick though.
Well, the goalkeeper's out, and he's got to the ball at the
It's
feet
really
of the
gutting to
forward.
think I'm going to be
lot to do
working
with
in
his
4
good
hours
advanced
time.
Starting position there, and he was in a position to close down the space quickly.
Yeah, I'll probably
That's a
finish
missed
streaming
opportunity on the
today
counter-attack.
around 2 o'clock.
Maguire.
Ideally,
De
need to
Bruyne.
start getting ready by then.
Now Lingard. Well, the wide man can show his skills here. Could get his cross in now. Only part. The shot's on. Better this time from the keeper.
Well, he's kept going, hasn't he? He's kept his head up, and maybe that'll be the turn.
I just kind of feel like my squad needs
Neatly
something a bit
intercepted.
fresh. You know, it's like we've gone a bit stale, haven't we?
Saw
I
the
don't
ball,
know.
went for it.
I'm just not sure what
And it's going to be a
what
minimum
it is
of
we
3
need.
minutes to be played of added time. The fans want him to go for goal. He's blocked.
Wow.
He's offside. That's what the assistant has said.
Well, when he looks back on that, I think he might be a bit disappointed because the striker seemed to time his run really well.
With great vision here. Oh, they thought they were in, but the flag has gone up. Well, we're down to the last minute here. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. It's over.
Damn. Another loss. It's mad because when I was in Wales over the weekend and I was speaking to people in from the team in the FIFA group chat, and I saw like people are like quitting playing FIFA and they're like, can I join the COD team instead because I don't want to play, you know, FIFA anymore. And I just, it kind of makes me feel without saying this the wrong way, it makes me feel a bit better, like, because I know that I'm not the only person that's struggling like hell with this game. But I don't mean that in the way that I'm glad that they're suffering as well, if that makes sense. I'm hoping that it does. Yeah, I'll keep going with it. Do you know one thing I've come really good at is Apex. I've been playing Apex. I played it yesterday for a bit actually, and I really enjoyed it. I proper just like, I don't know, it for the first time in a while. It was like, one thing I love about playing Red Dead is I can properly like get lost in it and just sort of focus on the game. And I've found that with Apex as well now. I really get into it. It's good. I'm getting so much more. I think I'm gaining confidence a bit in it now. Like,
Hi there, Alan
before
Smith.
in
Hi there to
Apex,
everybody
I'd sort
from
of
both
hold
us.
back a little bit and
Welcome
sort of
to
stay
this big match
behind.
today.
Whereas now I'm just going for it. When I see an enemy, I'm shooting them. Not just tagging them and waiting to see what my teammates do. I'm just going for it, which is good. I've just found this like confidence in Apex, which is great. So definitely will be playing more Apex on the channel.
Line up for the visiting team. Kasper Schmeichel starts in goal, and
Please don't score. Thank you.
Raheem Sterling starts with Mohamed Salah in the wide positions.
Damn, he's so
just
slow.
one out-and-out attacker in the lineup. Sane.
You saw the clips. Yeah, on Twitter, yeah.
Mesut Ozil. It's with De Bruyne.
It's like clips only show so much as well, though. It's just the whole...
Trying to steer it through.
It sounds stupid, but you could tell from like the way that I'm actually moving about in Apex that I've sort of improved and have a bit more understanding. Because I main Mirage, and a lot of people don't like him for some reason. I personally like him, and I think people don't know how to use his ability like that well. Whereas I'm pretty good with using it. Like, if you're unsure on if there's an enemy like around the corner, just send his decoy, and then, you know, if you hear gunfire and see gunfire being shot at the decoy, then you know that there's an enemy there. But yeah, my aim is getting better as well. Yeah, it's improved. It's really improved. Because what I found was like, it's a bit, when I first played it, the aiming was quite sensitive. So I kind of played about with the settings a little bit, and it's looking good. So I think that's the best thing you can do, is just keep trying, just keep getting your experience up, and sort of experiment a bit as well with settings so that you get it right to suit you. It's like with FIFA, my problem is defending. I cannot defend to save my life. I'm still bad now, but believe it or not, this stream isn't going to back me up much, but I've actually improved defensively. See, attackingly, I'm not bad. That was quite unlucky then. We were one touch away from a goal, I think. But attackingly, I'm fine. I create lots of chances. It's just this now. I just tend to panic and make the wrong decisions. But I altered some settings with a subscriber, and that's actually helped me quite a bit. I'm losing my voice a little bit.
It's a very good interception. That's very good defending, and the player had nowhere to go. Mohamed Salah. Gabriel Jesus. So we'll restart with a throw-in. Here's Sterling. Mohamed Salah. Now the possibility for a cross. It's a very good effort to stop that cross. Threads it through. Leroy Sane. Sane!
Get in, that's a great goal. What an angle to score from as well.
Such a boost to them. You have to be
Look at that angle. Wow.
He ran in and got his reward, just couldn't miss.
Wow.
It was a poacher's effort. The final finish wasn't difficult, but to get there took a little bit of instinct.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Gets his foot in there. Neymar.
This guy has Neymar and Felipe Anderson and Salah all in the same team.
Kept his concentration, the goalkeeper.
It's a good save, well done.
Yeah, he seems to feel the goal, this lad. He's quite an imposing keeper.
Oof, that was like one crucial interception. Need to stop losing the ball.
Able to cut that
Let's
out
go.
with some sharp movement. Aubameyang. Mahrez, shots on here. Powerful drive.
No way.
Close enough to suggest.
So
have another
close,
go, son.
so close,
Strong shot. I
Mahrez.
think the keeper saw it coming all the way, though.
Mesut Ozil. Now Fernandinho. Wijnaldum. It's Salah now. Neatly intercepted.
Oh, damn.
Gabriel Jesus. Here's a chance
I really hope I
down the outside
can
of the
pack
opposition.
some big players that I can sell and then
Jorginho,
have
Wijnaldum.
more
It's not
coins.
really away. Poor clearance.
Yeah, once like
Mesut
when FIFA 19's on, it's like last week. I'm just gonna do a big pack opening, I think, or something. But I'll definitely do the draft mode again because that was really fun.
Gabriel Jesus just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception.
I only want a few more upgrades. Oh, damn, we lost the connection. I hope it gives me the win still. Can you imagine if it doesn't? I'm not going to be happy. Oh, it has. Yes, thank you, game. That was quite fortunate. Doesn't always do that, you know. Sometimes it'll like just void the game completely. Nice to see we're going up a little bit. Not too far off the top rank now. Yeah, I've noticed. How are you finding the new season on Fortnite? Is it much better? I've not played Fortnite in time, absolute time. It's been, I dread to even think how long it's been since I played Fortnite. I'd like to get back into it because I did used to enjoy it. But yeah, is it much better? Have they improved much? I haven't seen too many things yet.
Hi there, everybody. Welcome to the match. Martin Tyler here. Alan Smith sitting alongside me.
Thank you, Martin. Looking forward to this.
Here's the kickoff. And the
Oh,
game
you haven't
is
played
underway.
the new season.
This is the home team lineup.
Nah, I haven't. I don't think many people have, to be honest. But that's good that you're getting better though. But that's what it's all about. Just like being persistent.
The lineup for the visiting team. Aymeric Laporte plays with Kyle Walker in the fullback positions. Kevin De Bruyne plays alongside Fernandinho in the middle of the park. And today it's just the one striker in the side. That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting.
Damn.
It was an early foul. I think it's right for the referee to say yeah.
Hey, if these early disconnections continue, like if I can go like a goal up and take a lead and get some early early disconnection wins, then might actually be able to qualify at this rate for the weekend league. I don't think so. I don't think so. That isn't my plan though anyway. I didn't start this stream in the hope of qualifying. If I do, then that'd be great, but I can't see it personally. I know I have like to go for a bit tomorrow and then it ends, doesn't it? But that's trusting that the servers will stay on and whatever. Unlucky.
N'Golo Conte.
Well, had it not been for this keeper being on his toes, they'd be one down by now. Really good stop.
Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. And that shot's blocked very quickly.
Unlucky. See, we're playing better.
Now a corner. The ball's just deflected behind for that.
Yeah, good luck. That's the right kind of attitude. Just keep going at it, and you'll get what you want.
The goalkeeper with a textbook save.
I think that applies to everything really. Just
he's cut it out.
Keep
He's got a chance to cross.
Keep being persistent
They
with
find
it,
Aubameyang, that's what they're
and
trying
you'll
to
get
do.
it.
And they get it away. Conte. Raja Nainggolan. Aguero. Gone for the ball. Mesut Ozil. Here's a chance to attack. Fernandinho. Raja Nainggolan. Superb shimmy then.
Well, when you want a player to beat a defender in a one-on-one, he is that boy.
Well, he's won the ball in his own penalty area. Got to deal with it now. He's better at winning the ball than using it, N'Golo Conte, but here he comes.
I know we've I just thought actually my mum's fiance actually sorted out our internet for the new house, but I don't know what date, because I don't think he told me what date they'd be installing it.
That would have been a foul, but the referee lets the game go on.
Whether we have to give them a call again once we've actually moved. To be fair, we're with Virgin here, and they were really quick when we moved into this house, from what I can remember anyway. They were really quick with it, so winner. Hopefully Sky are the same. That's who we're going to be going with. Sky. That's all we can get from where we're moving to, but how many penalties have I given away these last... I've given a penalty away in my last 3 games now. This is what I mean with my defending, but it's partially the game as well, like, they just, I don't know. See, I'm just trying to tackle, but then it, you know, it just doesn't go well. Like this, he's just... How many challenges is this guy going to ride? He just... Wow.
Great technique. He's gone into some traffic,
how is that? Look at him. This is Aguero now. It's a different player, actually. Oh, that's another... No?
And that clearly is a goal.
It gives away some really stupid penalties. The first one that I gave away in not the previous game, but the one before that, was just... There was nothing I could have done.
Talk about individual skill, the ability to beat a man. He's shown it all there.
I still believe we can do this. Come on.
Leroy Sané. The target, Aubameyang. Trying to cross it, and in the end, a bit of a waste, I think. Raja Nainggolan. De Bruyne. Sané. Mesut Ozil. Goes straight through to the goalkeeper. That's not what he had in mind.
Too much pace on that pass, Dan. Too much power behind it. It was a little bit lighter. Ozil could have reached that. Just turned it in. See you later. Thanks for coming in the stream. I appreciate it.
Here's Conte.
I'll get some more wins, don't worry. Maybe not here, but
really strong
we'll win some more games eventually.
It's De Bruyne. Mertens. Neatly intercepted. Aguero. Fantastic save. Here's Mertens. Mertens. On to Sergio Aguero. Sergio Aguero. Conte. De Bruyne. Raja Nainggolan. And that's the referee's decision. 2 added minutes.
Minimum of 2 minutes.
Mertens. In powerfully there.
Wow.
Aubameyang. Now De Bruyne. Mesut Ozil. Guiding it through. Aubameyang. Aubameyang. Well, safe hands from the goalkeeper there. Not the most demanding save. And that's half time.
gonna go for it. I have nothing to lose from going for it, so...
Substitution for the host. Coming off the pitch, number 11, Radyan
And if I need to do
Hendola.
something a bit different
Coming
with
onto the
Balliang
pitch,
now or what,
number 4, Carlos
I don't know
Vela.
what I need to do, but we'll see.
It is time now for the start of the second half. And the referee says free kick. Now Fernandinho. Kyle Walker. Mesut Ozil. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. And here's the shot. Good stop by the goalkeeper.
I swear, everybody else, they try something like that and then they deliver a perfect long shot that goes flying in.
Chance for the cross.
But not me.
Sane with an opportunity to use his considerable speed.
I didn't even mean to do that.
Mertens. Now Fernandinho.
The game, it's like the game just, I don't know.
Well, a mixed bag from Sergio Aguero in his first half.
Yeah, I thought he looked lively in that first half. Really sharp and obviously got the goal. Another 45 of that and he'll be well pleased.
Mesut Ozil. They might have played him in here.
Please, how do you defend that, man? How on earth do you get that lucky?
Mertens anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene.
That was perfect. That was absolutely perfect. The pass was perfect. Mahrez's run was timed brilliantly. And it's still like, you know, nothing come of it. Still the defence just cope with it like it's nothing.
Trying
How?
to catch the player in possession.
Ozil so weak on the ball. Wow. Oh, get out of here.
Now the referee says
Come
free
on.
kick.
Looking at Kevin De Bruyne's body language, you know, I'm not quite sure what he's going to do, and I don't think the goalkeeper is either.
And the goalkeeper read the direction well.
I swear the game sped up when he took that kick.
That to a teammate, but he's
That was
missed
weird.
him by some distance. In quickly. Strong, fair challenge, pulls out for a throw though. Opportunity to cross it now. De Bruyne. Mertens.
Get out.
He's pointed to
No
the
way.
spot
No
again.
way.
I
Another
think he's probably got
penalty.
this one right.
There's nothing to it. I'm literally just trying to tackle. I'm literally putting in a finely timed tackle.
Wonderful goalkeeping.
I don't even care that I've saved it. Like, that's another penalty. It's such bullshit. It really is.
Mesut Ozil on the move and able
Oh
to cut
my
out the
God.
pass. Could be dangerous. They came on strong in that period of attacking play, but in the end it was disappointing.
Can Ozil just get past, you know, one player for once in his life? He can't. He
It's De
he
Bruyne.
doesn't do anything.
On to
He literally...
Fernandinho. De Bruyne.
He's an 86 rated card and he literally
Here's a
offers
chance
nothing.
to show how good they are
Mad.
in corners and
Absolutely
maybe
mad.
increase their advantage. Bonucci! And it's a straightforward save.
Yeah, that was picky cherries. He saved that 100 times out of 100.
It's with Mahrez. Can really get at the opposition here. Mahrez. He's
Oh
given
my
it away.
God.
Now Fernandinho.
I'm giving up.
Big moment, actually, because there was a chance there if he hadn't been able to intervene. Well, I like the look of this attack. Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit. Referee.
Come on.
Oh, we've got a free kick here. Referee points for it. It is a change that's going to take place now for this team. It's one of the attacking midfielders who's coming off. And in that sense, in that part of the team, it's been poor.
Yeah, he normally gets himself forward, offers a threat, gets past the strikers to ask questions of the defenders. He's done none of that today.
Takes on the shot. Oh, from
Post.
a long way out, he's got
That
very
just hit the
close,
post.
off the frame of the goal.
Well, that was a beauty, wasn't it, to work the keeper from that distance?
Unreal.
Conte. Here's
That
Kevin De Bruyne.
actually just hit the post. Wow.
Just working away to try and find an opening. It's opened up for De Bruyne.
No, 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 no. Thank you.
Shane Lock. And it's gone out for a throw. That's a wasted throw. He's given it straight to the opposition. Now Fernandinho. Sane. It's long. And now the shot! It got in the way. Conte. Carlos Vela. Sergio Aguero. De Bruyne. Oh, time to get the cross now. Oh, can he get it away here? We've got 10 minutes left on the clock. Well, we've had some chances, Alan, but it's a while since we've had a goal. They've still got the lead.
Yeah, and they're knocking the ball about with a fair bit of confidence, and they look pretty secure with this lead at the moment. That could soon change, though, of course.
This should wrap it up. It's
Christ.
a sterling effort from this goalkeeper here. The keeper
I actually
saving the
have
contest.
nothing to say
Well, his team
anymore.
haven't been quite at it today, but,
Come on,
he came to the
please.
rescue. Good stop.
Coming on
Just-
strong, looking to play their way through now. A real chance here. You can only put it behind for the corner. Put in by De Bruyne. Panucci! That's straightforward enough for the goalkeeper. Good hands, but it would have been a surprise if he dropped it.
Yeah, kept his eye on the ball. Good handling from him.
Leroy Sane. On to Riyad Mahrez. Here's a chance. De Bruyne. Really hit
Wow.
well, but didn't trouble the goalkeeper.
Yeah, maybe
That
a sighter for
is a
him there.
91 rated player making that shot, guys. Can I
Right
just,
from the
you know,
beginning, we've never known which way this game is going
can
to go.
I just say,
It's kept its drama right to the last.
91 rated. 91
Just
rated.
1 minute left on the
Making
clock.
that shot.
3 minutes to be added on.
There will be a minimum
Giving the ball away now.
of added time.
Well, if only they played like this a bit earlier, they wouldn't be in this position. They're chasing the game. It's with De Bruyne. Aguero. Now De Bruyne. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. That is the final.
Another loss. I don't know why every time I, start playing this game, I don't know why I expect anything to be different. Like, do I even expect that? I don't know. I just think sometimes I don't know what I'm expecting. You've just got to try and own the fact that the game is what it is now. Jeez. This is unreal. I just need to go grab my iPad a sec. Just give me a second. Right, I've got it. See, I look at this team and it's like, I just think it should be good. It should be good. I was so optimistic. I'm always so optimistic when I start a stream, and then I just leave it feeling deflated after this game. Like, every time. Every time. My dog's snoring quite loud now, so you might be able to pick that up a little bit. I'd tell him off, right, but whenever I talk to him, or like, you know, tell him off, he just does it louder. So, and that is no word of a lie, he actually does. So, having a look at this team now, right, I don't know, I look at it and I do think something's missing, but I don't know what. But then, as well, like, I look at it and I think, you know, this should be doing bits. This team should be winning. This team should be getting somewhere. What is his shooting? Just out of curiosity. 86 shooting. And we all saw that shot at the end of that last game, right? Like, that is just... That's just not on, is it? It's just... something just doesn't quite add up. Do you know what I mean? I don't know if it's because he struck it with his, like, weaker foot, but still, that's no excuse. That's absolutely, in my opinion, that's no excuse. Not for a miss that bad. Do you know what I mean? Looks like a nice team again, but I just, you know, it's a really nice defence that is actually of Bailey and Van Dijk. Looks pretty solid. It's going to be tough to beat. They all are, at the minute, anything is tough to beat. Like,
welcome everybody. Martin Tyler along with Alan Smith. Alan, looking forward to it today.
Yeah, I think so, Martin. There's a really good buzz in the air here.
First half has begun here. Mohamed Salah.
Mohamed Salah.
This is the lineup for the home side. Must take the lead here. The keeper might be needed again. He didn't hang on to the ball.
Well, it was a good job the keeper was on his toes. His team haven't been in these early moments. It was a great save.
Ah, wrong button again. That's just... It's just how it goes. I'm kind of like
Now
on my iPad as well here, by the way. Doesn't help things really, does it? Let's be honest. This is... You just know. As soon as Salah just picked that ball up, straight away, I'm thinking this is going to be a goal. And there you go. I just know. Yeah, if I get the ball in that kind of position, I don't think this is going to be a goal. It doesn't work like that. For whatever reason.
Some sharp movement. Aubameyang. Conte. De Bruyne. He's one-on-one with the goalkeeper. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. Absolutely no trouble for the goalkeeper here.
That's a bit more like it. That's something that my Kevin De Bruyne would do.
50 appearances for the club today. He's settled in.
Wow, I can't believe Kyle Walker has played 50 games for us now. Doesn't sound right. Really doesn't. Crazy.
He's just got to get it right. It's all about timing. Aubameyang. And here's the shot. That's the right kind of football dive to turn the shot away. Corner. Corner played in. It's gone in, but maybe it wouldn't have done if it hadn't deflected off the defender.
I just have no words anymore. Oh, I just want to cry. See what I mean? See what I mean? If he gets in that, if my opponent gets in that position, they fucking score that. I don't. Why? Why is that? Why is he not scoring that? It's only Petr Cech. It's not a brilliant, you know, goalkeeping card. Thank you. Pick it up, Harry.
That led to this goal. Right on the spot, that corner was.
We restart the game 2-1. It's Salah now. Got his foot in to cut out the pass. Aubameyang. could get across in here because of... No doubt about that. Free kick. Nice bit of player managing by the referee here, not hiding behind brandishing a card.
Yeah, but that player involved will have to be careful from now on. He's in the last chance saloon.
Takes on the shot! And that's a pretty comfortable save.
Not quite good
Best
enough.
set piece, but it was on target.
Instead of fancy Ozil taking it. Not on his left from
Really
that kind of
trying to use
angle.
the full width of the pitch here to make some
Didn't
progress.
fancy that.
He must have some sixth sense to anticipate where that pass was going. They looked in, but he's diffused the danger. Here's a chance to attack. It's with De Bruyne. Riyad Mahrez. Here's Ozil.
Shit, absolutely shit.
Maybe think about starting an attack. He's got to get rid of the ball quickly. Aubameyang. Mohamed Salah. Good vision. Well, that was pressure for the goalkeeper from that through ball. Aubameyang.
Why doesn't my Aubameyang do that? I don't get it. I don't get it. Aubameyang's 80... Actually, I forgot his rating. Is he 87 rated, or is he higher than that now, actually? Can't remember.
Mahrez. Not a good... The equaliser here. Goal!
Oh, talk about fighting spirit. Two behind, and now it's even Stevens.
Well, the equaliser has happened. Took perhaps the opposition by surprise, but we're level again. It's what they've deserved. The game restarts at 2-2. Here's Kevin De Bruyne. Aubameyang. Mohamed's shots on here. And that's the sign of a
Fucking hell,
top-class player to
fire.
score like that. Very good game, 3-2. Mesut Özil. Aubameyang.
Mohamed Salah.
Advancing here is Aubameyang. De Bruyne. Lucas. He's a very good individual. Trying to find an opening. Salah!
Yo, Oscar, please shut up.
Mesut Özil.
He's such a noisy dog.
Threaded through by Aubameyang. Fernandinho here.
Fucking useless, Fernandinho. That's 88 rated, by the way. No, is he higher than... I don't even know my players' ratings, guys. I'm done.
Lucas. Now De Bruyne.
You catch my drift, though. It's a high-rated card.
Needs to stay cool now. Gonna try his luck.
Fucking hell. It's like, right, it's like everybody else has these high-rated cards that perform for them. But I have them, and they don't perform. They play like they're not... They play like they're just some regular players. Not the high cards that they are.
Here's Kevin De Bruyne. Spotted well by the defender, cut it out. Aubameyang. Aubameyang with a lovely pass. Well, a goal down, but here is a chance. It's a corner. Put in by De Bruyne. Alderweireld. Straightforward for Petr Cech.
It always is straightforward for my opponent's goalkeeper all the time. But I don't do anything differently. I don't see any difference in the style of play.
Oh, it's got to be. And the goalkeeper has done well to stop that one. Now De Bruyne. Aubameyang. Return to De Bruyne. Ozil. He's aimed for the far post here.
You cunt. I'm sorry, that's a really bad word, but you absolute dick, Aubameyang. How the hell? I'm asking for one touch on the end of that, and that's a goal. That is a certain goal. And again, if my opponent does that, it goes in. It goes in 9 times out of 10.
to find a
But for
teammate,
me,
but he's just
no.
found an opponent.
Mine goes in like one time at a time.
For the goal.
And then they go and score.
It's his
Fucking
third goal.
ridiculous. This
It's
is
a hat-trick
actually
today.
ridiculous.
He's really been on form.
It's so,
So there we are.
ugh,
Time.
it's so rigged. It's actually so rigged. It's unreal.
Well, what a player. What a performance.
I just can't even.
Start now of the second period. Mahrez. That's very good defending. They had to get it right, and that defender did it superbly. De Bruyne. I think the wide man's got a chance here. There's space out near the touchline. Excellent interception. Shot on! Oh, it's a corner via that deflection. In goes the corner. And the corner punched away. Cut out the pass. No, it's
He's
offside.
offside. I knew he
Looks
was
as though
offside.
They might be in to score.
88 rated Fernandinho is
Final word on
just
the
saying.
midfield player has just been replaced, Alan, and a substitution
Plays like
now.
Well,
a,
it was a very good
a
performance from him.
68 rated player.
A player that is capable of much better. So maybe a one-off, he'll be hoping so.
Salah! Goalkeeper can only parry it out.
Still can't believe that didn't go in. Keeper, what a stop.
It's looking good, this move. Leighton Baines. Conte. De Bruyne. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Here's Walker. With good vision. Mahrez.
What the
Trying a
fuck
bit
is
too hard,
that?
Trying to force the pass, and it went straight to an opponent. Saw that
It's just
coming
like
and
nothing
intercepted.
surprises me anymore though with this game.
Here's Ozil. Now
I
De
just
Bruyne.
feel like an idiot because I always come on
That's a
feeling
corner.
quite optimistic and then the same thing happens all the time. And just bullshit happens against me
De Bruyne's
and
corner.
I just come away questioning my life. In all honesty.
We've had an hour gone here, and still 30 minutes left.
Right, I need to tell my dog off because he's licking his
Lucas.
paw, and it's one thing that absolutely aggravates the shit out of me. I don't know if you guys can pick it up on the mic, but it is. Oh. He does this right. He's got this obsession with licking his paw, and then
It's with De Bruyne.
he makes it really bad. He actually,
Back.
you know, like when you scratch something, and you make yourself, and you make it worse. You make that area worse. He does that with his paws all the time.
De Bruyne.
He was literally limping this morning because he's licked his paw
But
that
what a
much.
good challenge.
Apparently, it's just something that younger dogs do.
Aubameyang.
Not all of them, but like it's
Now
it's
here's a
fairly
chance to get at
common
the opposition.
in younger dogs. So what can you do?
Aubameyang.
Oh my God!
Well, that could be an important moment.
Oh
Would have
my
got them
God!
right back in the match.
That
Well, they
miss!
haven't had too many
That
chances,
miss.
and, I think that miss could cost them in this game.
The thing is, I'm directing it straight at. I'm not even directing it there because if I was, I'd think, you know what? Fair enough. My thumb slipped. You know, I'm not. My direction isn't good, whatever. But no, I'm literally directing it straight at the goal, and that happens.
Mohamed
It's
Salah.
unreal. This game is so rigged. I'm telling you, it is absolutely. I don't know how they do it, but they manage to. You know, it is unbelievably rigged and broken. I wish my shots went on target like that. What the fuck? I just can't do it. Thing is, you reach a point where you play stupid anyway, and you make stupid decisions because you've just given up. Like, and I'm at that stage right now anyway. You know what I mean? I just can't be arsed now. I really can't be bothered with it. I can't be bothered to carry on. I've lost the fight in me. Like, I've lost interest. I've lost interest already now. I used to be able to play FIFA for hours. Absolute hours. Just grind it out, you know. Get some nice rewards and whatnot. And I used to be able to just play this game all day long. Now, I'm struggling after, you know, 3 games, tops. I've had enough. I know I've played a bit more than that in this stream. It's only because I got that win that I've carried on again. Missing. That's not even hitting the target. That's not even hitting the target. But if my opponent does that, though, with the same card, or even a lower rated card, if my opponent does it, it's going in. I don't understand. I don't understand where I go wrong. It's just like the game just, I don't know. Because you can say it's rigged, but then it's like, well, how is it rigged? Because things work for the opponent, they just don't work for me. But then I'm seeing that happen to a lot of people. It's like, does the game just decide who it wants to win the game? Like, or is there some kind of bug or cheat or something? I have no idea. I have absolutely no idea. Look at this. Everything is going my opponent's way. Everything is going in their favour. Look at the penalties that have been given against me just in this stream alone. Like, absolutely ridiculous penalties that I just can't do anything about. I think it's about people like knowing how to win penalties in this FIFA and exploiting that. I think that's what it's all about, to be honest, is even though the game's like broken, you've got to exploit you've got to learn like how you can use that to your advantage. And I think that's the only way that people win, is by knowing what the weaknesses of the game are and using them to your advantage. See, we've scored, but it's way too little too late now. It's way too late. And it's 4-3, but it's the chances that we've had. I really hope we can show some on the highlights, but then I don't, because at the same time I don't want to see him, because I'm just going to get mad. I'm just going to get mad.
Here's Kevin De Bruyne into the attacking third. He's got his shot off now. That's the final whistle from the referee. It was absolutely extraordinary, exceptional, elegant, excellent.
Taking home the match ball and thoroughly deserved. Pleasure to be here to see him grab that hat-trick in what was a real...
Mohamed Salah. Aubameyang with a lovely pass. In a goal and into the net from Mohamed.
Let's have a look, see if come on, what can we see here? Let's have a look at Salah's goal. I think this was a good goal, to be fair. He gets into a good position. He knows how to work the defenders because he's got the pace of Salah and Aubameyang up front together. So that works well. You know, this guy obviously knows what he's doing with his layout of the team. He's got a lot of pacey players, and people say that, oh, pace isn't OP anymore. It fucking is. It fucking is. Let's have a look at the corner. This is Van Dijk. So Salah puts it in. Van Dijk, towel goal. It actually hits Laporte, I think, if we have a look at that. It's actually... So he's beat... I mean, for starters, right? I feel like Gary Neville right now. For starters, right? We've got, in the box here, we have got... How do I do this? I'm not quite Gary Neville, am I? Where is Van Dijk? He's here, right? Who's marking him? We've got... Who is originally marking him? Mahrez. You've got big Virgil van Dijk being marked by Riyad Mahrez. Like, what sort of logic is that? Do you know what I mean? Mahrez isn't known for his heading capabilities. He's not exactly the strongest player that we've got on the pitch either. Why aren't... Let's look at who's on my back. Right, so Harry Maguire, fair enough, is marking Lukaku. I rate that. He looks very angry as well there. He's very angry. Where is Toby Alderweireld? I want to see who he's marking in this situation. Let's have a look. Sane. So Aubameyang's in a good position there. I rate that. You know, that's fine. Got his eyes closed. That's not good, Aubameyang. So we've got Mahrez marking Van Dijk, which makes absolutely no sense to me at all. We've then got Ozil, you know, on De Bruyne. Fair enough. Okay, I'm not going to argue with that one too much. But Kyle Walker being marked by Fernandinho. That's not too bad. What's he doing? He's not marking anyone, really. He's just sort of standing there. Kevin De Bruyne. Is this a play on... Wait, did he call somebody to him? No, he didn't. He hasn't called anybody to him. So it's not even like he's used some sort of tactic there. And then we've got Laporte, who, you know, is a pretty tall guy. He's actually a central defender. But we just have a special card where he's a right back because he played there, and a left back even because he played there and obviously put in a good performance there. So we got a left back card in FIFA. He's actually very crucial in the air, and he's on the post. Why is he marking the post? You would stick somebody like Kyle Walker on there personally, even Mahrez possibly. Somebody like Mahrez you'd stick there. You wouldn't have him there. And Toby Alderweireld, to be fair, is marking Aubameyang. I kind of rate that, but personally, I look at this, you know, this side, the opponent side here, and you've got Van Dijk, who is the main aerial. Van Dijk and Lukaku. I want my two centre-backs. I want Maguire and Alderweireld marking Lukaku and Van Dijk. I don't want Van Dijk being marked by Riyad Mahrez, but how can I change that? I can't actually change that myself unless you know, I'd have to be very quick in doing so. When we get a look at the goal, let's go to Mahrez. So the ball is coming in. Mahrez actually... So in effect there, we've got number 2, which is Walker. Comes back. Fernandinho's left Walker actually. But he's come back to try and get this. It's caused a confusion. And Van Dijk just towers over the pair of them two. I would not want either of those two. Look, I mean, that picture speaks for itself. Look at that. He's an absolute animal. He towers above the pair of them. Of course that's going to go in. And getting a closer look at that. I'm sorry about this, by the way. Let's put it on Alisson right now. So it comes off Van Dijk, and it actually, Laporte actually gets a foot to it. This is the beauty of it right now. Laporte is actually, we're on the ball now. Oh no, we're on Alisson. Oh, fuck. How do I get onto the ball? They should make this a bit easier. Laporte actually gets a foot to that and turns it into his own net, guys. Like, Harry Maguire's goal, good stuff. He's a big threat. He's actually been mocked by Van Dijk. So the fact that he manages to do that is brilliant. And this is what I mean. Harry Maguire just beat Van Dijk in an aerial duel. Like, would that happen in real life? Probably not. But I'd like to say Harry can give as much as he takes. Yeah, that's the one. And I hate to say it, but if Maguire was marking Van Dijk on that goal, possibly would have been a different outcome there. Then Mahrez, I've never analysed the game so much, by the way. You know I'm triggered when I'm going into this much analysis. Mahrez goal, brilliant, absolute brilliant, and that just shows what we can actually do. And then Salah just goes and rubs my face right in it with this goal. You don't stop them. You don't stop them. And when that scored against me, I think, do you know what? Fair play. I do. I really do think, do you know what? Fair enough. Like, well done. Look at this. That's a great save. This is a brilliant move though. Look, it's Ozil, Aubameyang, you know, does a nice little turn. He's actually knocked Bailey clean out there, really. He's completely done him in. Plays a lovely pass to Ozil. Ozil just smashes it first time. And you'd expect, you know, that to go flying in. That's a good save from Czech. It's a tough one, that. It is a tough one. I'm not going to knock Ozil for that. Then you've got Salah's next goal. Comes from an error. Maguire's giving it away. De Bruyne picks it up, goes to Salah. But it's, you know, it's very easy stuff.
It's a hat-trick today.
So frustrating. Having a look at some more of the saves that some more of the chances that we missed. That's a long shot being hit by De Bruyne. And a great save from Czech. It's beat Van Dijk. Van Dijk's done. It's actually gone through his legs. But Czech's there to save it. And at the end, right at the end of the game, Shane Long, he's there through. And that's a lovely finish. But what can I do? Seriously, what can I do? Like, you look at that and we don't look half bad at all. The goals that we scored, the chances that we had lots of chances to be able to win that game. Chances that weren't even shown on the highlights. Can I just say, Aubameyang's miss, you know, it's crazy. I have a couple notifications. Damn. I'm sorry to rant and rave and go on like that. I really am, but I don't feel like I have much choice sometimes. You know, like, because the thing is, when that kind of stuff happens to you, it genuinely makes you feel bad. It makes you feel like, you know, you shouldn't be. I feel shit now. I feel like, God, I shouldn't play FIFA anymore because I can't do anything with it. But then, look at how good I was in draft mode. You give me the right team, and I can do well. And I pulled, you know, we had the likes of Maradona, we had Pele, not all in the same team, but in one, you know, we had some good players who, some of which, in fairness, are on a similar level to some of these cards we're seeing now. Just got to carry on though. I keep moaning. I keep ranting and raving and moaning, but you've just got to carry on with it. The teams that I come up against. Why am I coming up against teams like this now? Literally every OP player going, or card going even.
It's match time. Martin Tyler here and Alan Smith with you as always to describe it. And we're looking forward to something special today, eh?
Well, I think so, Martin. I hope these two teams won't disappoint us.
Can't keep the ball at the moment.
Yeah, I'm hoping I can get that Aubameyang card, you know.
Virgil van Dijk plays Aubameyang.
Fucking hell. How? How, mate? How? Is that a regular? No, it's not. It's the 90. To be fair, okay.
Well, I wonder whether the goalkeeper will blame himself for this, but it looked a good finish, even though
I'm just on foot bin right now. If the stream messes up, that's my fault. Just want to look at this foot birthday. It's a 91 rated Aubameyang. Foot birthday. 439. It's telling me now. I don't know. I reckon I'm not going to be able to push it for 200, am I? No way. I need 100k plus. I need like 200k actually.
Keeper has reached it and rescued his side. It's a corner. De Bruyne's delivery. Here's a chance, goalkeeper exposed.
That's what I don't understand. Did you notice the players that I had up for?
Gonna try his luck.
Thank you,
Good move,
thank
very
you.
good.
That's a really
Well, how
shitty
lucky
goal
they've
to
been,
score,
Martin.
but I will
Not
fucking
long
take
at
it,
all,
mate.
and
I will
the
take that
was
goal, man.
absolutely furious.
Well, the goalkeeper
Woo.
was absolutely stranded and left the goal gaping.
Well, it
But yeah,
was
did you
an
notice
easy
for the
goal in
corner
end,
what
so
players
kind
did
of
I have
what
up?
you
I
expect
had
to get at this level.
Maguire, Laporte,
An opening with some
Maguire,
control.
Alderweireld, and like I say, Laporte.
Trying to
Laporte
force
was
the
up there,
pass and it
so
went, straight to the
Laporte's
opponent.
good enough to go up for a corner for me, but when it comes to defending a corner, it's just, you know, the game just sticks him on the back post. How does that make sense, guys? It doesn't make sense, does it?
Bit of space for him.
Quite
Now
clear
out on the
he's
wing.
an aerial threat.
Well,
So
he's got
why is he
support
standing
here.
on a post?
Now De Bruyne. Leroy Sané.
Shouldn't have been.
Aubameyang.
Simple as
Bounced back off the
fuck
post.
off. How has that
Put it away,
missed?
and that's what you have to do.
Fine margins down there. Woodwork playing its part, but if they keep on playing like this, I think the goal
Well done, De
will
Bruyne.
soon come.
Mesut Ozil. Aubameyang
Unlucky.
trying to keep the ball. Not anymore.
Yes, Sane.
Aubameyang. Got to be.
Oh,
Well, that's
you
easy.
lucky,
And,
lucky bugger.
snapped up
You
by Hugo
absolute
Lloris.
lucky devil, mate. Jesus, come on. De Bruyne, pass that.
Aubameyang.
Woo. Damn, well done, Aubameyang.
Now De
That
Bruyne.
was surprisingly decent.
Now this looks promising.
Okay, free
That is
kick.
a free kick. And they've got a chance to really make the most of that decision.
Mesut Ozil, he doesn't often go for power in these situations.
Ozil, you've done
Ozil with a shot.
jack
And
shit
the
for me
goalkeeper
lately.
read the direction well.
That was okay. It was okay. I was
Aguero.
kind of hoping for a goal there, in all honesty.
Now Laporte. Got the ball and they're going at the opposition with speed. De Bruyne slipped through. There's a chance really of getting into a scoring position.
This is
then,
what's
but
happening.
anything but.
That was a shot from Aubameyang. He's getting caught quite easily as well, which shouldn't be happening
De
because
Bruyne.
he's rapid, man.
Son.
He's absolutely
Mesut Ozil.
very rapid.
Here's Kevin De Bruyne. And here's Ozil. Aubameyang gets his foot in
These
there.
sorts of passes along the box are killing this guy though, so I need to carry on doing that.
Aubameyang. Son.
Well done, and again. And again. Oh,
Now De Bruyne. The shot's on.
fucking hell. Ozil coming back and delivering a smashing tackle. Christ, that is something you do not see often. Way, dickhead. Oi, that was quite funny. Oi, that was quite funny.
Now De Bruyne.
I definitely did just scream
N'Golo
record that.
Kanté.
That was quite funny.
Son.
He thought
In
he
behind the
he had me.
defenders. Aubameyang. Up for
Try and
grabs
be
here.
a dickhead against me, mate. Thank you.
Being closed down here.
Some stop that, Martin, to keep his team level, but if,
Go on.
This match continues in the same vein,
Go
it's
on.
only a matter of time for me before he is beaten.
And there was danger, but he's cleared it. Sergio Aguero. Marcos Alonso.
The team must have heard my rant. I feel like my little, you know, highlight analysis has done bits for the team. I mean, I don't want to.
Arnautovic. That's his
I
game,
dread
isn't it?
to think I've
Intercepting.
spoken too soon here, but
Be a throw. Marco Arnautovic. And there is some backup for him in this position. The referee has awarded this free kick.
It's a really soft free kick though, isn't it? That's a really, really soft free kick. I don't like the fact that Harry Maguire was just there. It's alright, the tool went for goal anyway. Flipping retard, why would you go for goal from there?
Bit of space for him.
Oh, wrong
Now
pass.
out on the wing.
Mate, Sane's intercepting is brilliant. Shame about his passing.
Son.
Come on.
Sergio Aguero.
Come on, yes.
It's a very good interception.
Rushing with the ball a bit. Come on, let's just enjoy some possession a bit. Free kick, thank
We've
you.
got a free kick here.
Finally, something going our way, guys. Finally. Finally. Come on.
Here's Laporta. Trying to stretch the opposition using the wider areas here. Time to get the ball
Let's
in.
go.
Shot blocked here. Well, it was... Now it's a free kick.
What is he giving a free kick for there? Come on. Come on. Mate. Why is it a free kick?
It's a turnover of possession here. Ozil. In quickly. Fernandinho. It's De Bruyne. Just working away to try and find an opening. De Bruyne. Aubameyang. Marco Arnautovic. It's De Bruyne. Here's Aguero. Oh, this could be dangerous in a wide position. And coming forward with real purpose is Marcus Alonso. And they get it away. Well, everything to play for in the second half. We've reached half-time at 1-1. Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence.
Highlight of the game so far was when he had the ball with Walker and he just held it on the touchline trying to be clever, and Sane just dispossessed him like it was nothing. It was hilarious. Loved that. Made a proper dick out of himself.
Conte. Son. Aubameyang. De Bruyne. Aguero. Arnautovic. Threading it through. Very well read by the goalkeeper because the attacker was almost in. Now De Bruyne. Mesut Ozil. Aubameyang.
Oh
Super
god, I
header.
thought that was going in.
Narrowly
Oh
wide.
my god.
Yeah, the goalie was rooted to the spot
I thought this isn't gonna, nothing's gonna happen with this. Then when he connected with that, I thought, oh my god, this might just do it. He almost emulated Robin van Persie. That flying, diving header.
Mahrez. Ozil waiting in the middle for the cross.
How can I have three people in the box waiting and then deliver such a poor effort
Here's
at goal
Ozil.
like that? How?
Here's Kevin De Bruyne. Son. Marco Arnautovic.
Well done, Toby. Well done.
Saw the pass
Unlucky
coming
Ozil
and
then.
got there first. Good challenge here.
Oh, no.
And put them in front here.
Fuck.
Well, no scraps for the
See, that was
attackers
just
to
a
feed onto
stupid
the
mistake
goalkeeper
that
that
almost
time.
led to a goal.
Hung on
That.
to the ball well. Quick into the tackle, and the result is going to be a throw. Here's Kevin De Bruyne. He's with De Bruyne. Fernandinho trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Sane. Toby Alderweireld. We've had an hour gone here and still 30 minutes left. Great chance for Ozil. Teammates arriving for the cutback
Fuck
here.
you.
That's
Fuck
great
you,
defending.
mate. Fucking hell.
Got the ball back by that interception.
Ah, that should be a goal. That should have been a goal.
Son. Neatly intercepted. So the referee award.
Do you know who I want to see? Fabinho. It's been a long time. It's been a long time. And I feel like his, you know, kind of strength and like overall power in the midfield.
A free kick. Action on the benches. Both teams are going to make a substitution.
Some big lads in that box waiting for a cross. They'll be hoping not to be disappointed.
There are some big lads there, but there's also
Well,
others
they know their
around
football here,
who I
Alan,
feel
don't they?
like
They're
can
not
keep them
happy.
out.
They
So,
suspect
oh
to be
my god,
gamesmanship.
how the
Yeah, I
hell
think
is
they have
would
right
that
to
go there when I
suspect
turned
that
it all
because
the way to the
away team
left?
here really
What the
are trying
fuck?
to tick down the clock.
Oh, it's got screwed over.
I think the wide man's got a chance
Big
here.
time.
There's space out near the touchline.
Come on, please,
Mesut Ozil. Aubameyang. Break quickly when they get
please.
possession. Sane. Is with De Bruyne. Trying to find an opening. Sane! Sane! Conceding the corner, now they've got to deal with it, the defenders. Corner played in. Splendid header.
That was a
Superb save.
unreal
Yeah, he
header.
got plenty behind that header as well. I think he
Should have
thought
gone in.
he'd scored, but the keeper had other ideas.
We had the same idea. I think we both
Here's
bought
Conte.
Fabinho on.
Aubameyang. Here's a chance.
Fuck off.
Goal! And they've gone into the lead. Although they've been second best for much of this game up to now. But they take the lead, and it's a...
Oh, now the little prick's paused as well. Yeah, well done. Sorry guys, I accidentally just ended the stream by accident. I didn't mean to do that. I was
Fine piece of finishing.
I've got a wireless mouse and for my laptop. Basically, if I don't use it for a bit, it goes on like a standby mode, so I have to click it. So I just clicked it,
Sane.
but it was hovered over the end stream option.
Could bring them level,
Oh my god,
and it does.
wow,
Important point in the game.
Well,
that was
what a
an
goal changed
absolute
that
scrap.
and I think the momentum's just
But we
shifted.
did it.
Brilliant entertainment. The scores are level again. Very tight affair here. Promise. Challenges for the ball. Is with De Bruyne. Leroy Sane. Got the opposition to put them in front.
Wrong pass, wrong pass, wrong fucking pass. I could have gone 3-2 up then.
Marcos Alonso. Conte.
Well done. Great challenge, Toby.
Fabinho. Marcos Alonso.
This guy has the weirdest defence of Smalling and Van Dijk. Like, you've got somebody class like Van Dijk and then Smalling. Like, how... Do you know what I mean? I don't know.
Now the countdown is to 10 minutes left. And he could get away here. Treads it through. Leroy Sane. Oh, very easy for the goalkeeper there. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Great ball. Just probing pass from Lacazette. Sane!
Fucking hell, man.
Here's a chance from the corner. Put in by De Bruyne. Well, the
No.
goalkeeper Takes charge here from
I hate Loris. Yes, well
Place
done.
to win the ball here. Lacazette. Free kick in a dangerous position. He's gone back, the referee, to book the offender. He let the play go on. It was good work by the official, but he's quite entitled to book the player now.
Well, he's always going to get a yellow for that, wasn't it? It was a silly challenge, and yes, you play advantage, but he's got to be punished for it. Well, if Mesut Ozil scores here, I think his team's going to win.
Ozil with a shot. The keeper might be needed again. He didn't hang. Can they turn it in despite the goalkeeper?
Penalty.
Oh, it's a foul. It's a penalty. Very late on now. Very late on. The referee. Well, he's been strong.
I am a bag of nerves right now because I've got to try and put this away, guys.
Oh, I don't know if the players bought that. He felt a little bit of contact. He went straight down.
You've got to give it Fabinho, haven't you? No. Knew it. I fucking knew it. I'm so bad at penalties, guys. I can save them so easily, but scoring them is just another... Just a complete other thing. If this guy scores.
That will end the threat, at least for the moment.
There will be a minimum.
Can put them in front here. Oh, they've got out of jail there. Well, maybe the counter-attack is on here.
Come on.
Here's Kevin De Bruyne. A winner definitely not out of the question now. Time to get the ball in. Whipped in from the wide area. There's still danger
You
here.
lucky
after
little
this half
bastard
clearance.
again.
Referee's brought it to a halt.
It's like again, I lose and I'm so unlucky to lose again. Well, not lose, I've drawn actually. I forgot that bit. 17 shots, 13 shots on target, 52% of the possession. 76 rated shot accuracy. Compared to their 7 shots, 5 shots on target. I've actually, I've more than doubled on shots and shots on target. Better possession. Way better shooting accuracy as well. Better passing accuracy. Doesn't really count for much, but still. Goal. Save. Ready?
Sane.
It's okay, to be fair. That's pretty, you know, I can live with that.
It's with De Bruyne.
That kind of save.
Trying to find an opening. Sane.
Save. He's scored from these positions before though, Sane. Another save,
Great
ready?
ball. Just probing
It's
past
Sane
the
again,
Lacazette.
actually. And then De Bruyne's yellow card. What can I do, guys? What, genuinely, like, what can I actually do about this? Because, I don't know. Because I just don't know. I really don't know. What can I do? Literally the only thing that, like, keeps me going is knowing that I'm not the only other person that goes through this as well. But that doesn't make it any easier to take, really. I mean, slightly, possibly, but the fashion in which we're losing, the way in which we're losing, is just hard. It's really tough to take. Again, I know that was a draw. Look at my record. My record this FIFA, I've never had a negative record before, and I have got a negative record, and that is what Division Rivals and Foot Champs has done to me. It's not even Draft that's done that to me. I've done really well in Draft. It's Division Rivals and Foot Champs that has done that to me. Tried to play more squad battles to get a better record of it, but I mean, that's just boring. It's so hard, guys. It's really, really hard to just carry on. It really is, but I don't want to stop because I do enjoy... I enjoy some aspects of the game, I dare say. I do enjoy some, but I'm just not enjoying it right now. I think I've had enough. I think I have had enough. I'll be back when I can, but I've got so much going on right now. Like, obviously I have a job. I've always had a job, by the way, but I have a job, and I'm moving house and stuff, and there's just so much. Like, I'm gonna be without Wi-Fi when we do move, and in between moving, I've just got a lot of shit going on, and I just don't know. I'm trying to be as consistent as I can, and I'm trying to grind out, and play whenever I can, but it's really hard, and it's hard when when this kind of stuff is happening to you. Like, that's making it harder, and it's making me not, like I say, I could possibly today, I could stream, ideally I have enough time to stream until 2 p.m, so like that's an extra, well, it's only just over half an hour, but that's another 1 or 2 games easily, and I just don't want to. The thought of actually playing another game now is just, no, I can't do it. I physically cannot put myself through that again. So, sorry about that, and I'm sorry that I seem really negative about the game, but it's hard to be positive right now. It's really hard to be positive about the game right now. All I can advise, if you're in the same situation as me, is just play FIFA in small doses. That it's hard to grind out now. You've got to, if you want to grind out the game, what you've got to do is play, 5 games or what, however much you can take till you're at that edge. Then come off it when you are fully, like I am now, fully pissed off. Like, you need to just come away for an hour or 2, or maybe possibly longer, however long it takes. Just do something else for a bit and don't sit there dwelling on it. Just put yourself into something else for a bit and then come back after once you're feeling ready. If you want to try and grind out as much as you can, that's the best way to do it. That's all I can advise, really, because I'm struggling as well. I am in the same position. I've got people in my esports team that just don't want to play FIFA anymore, and they're like, they don't want to leave the team, but they don't know how they can contribute because they can't physically stand playing FIFA anymore. And I get it, I really do. It's really hard, but I did once enjoy this game, and it's really it's really sour to see what's happened to what was once and what can be a really good game. It's just spiraled. It's absolutely spiraled. But anyway, I'm moaning. I'll stop. Thanks for watching. If you're still here, I appreciate it. Thank you to David, Angry Birds, and who I actually missed your comment. No way, I do apologise. And also David as well, and Error. I think I already said David. Yeah, thanks David, Angry Birds, and Error Knight as well for all coming into the stream and chatting. Those of you who didn't speak, please try and speak next time so I can address who you are. And yeah, I really like it when you guys are in the stream and you chat to me about just other stuff. It takes my mind off it a little bit and it makes it a bit more durable. But yeah, I do appreciate it anyway. But try and chat a bit so I can, put a name to the number. But yeah, I'll see you guys in a bit anyway.